really don't know this whole myth that is being propagated that the second wave was ignored completely by the central government. Tamil Nadu is still lagging behind in the vaccination drive because people are scared to go and get vaccinated. It is very surprising.
Be it vaccination or be it PM CARES fund, the opposition is continuously accusing the government of far the PM CARES funds is utilized now.
See,
Hello and welcome to Madhuvati Talks, an initiative of Tom Medias. Today we have Ms. Madhuvati with us. So after long gap, we are meeting Ms. Madhuvati ma'am. Ma'am, hello, welcome to our show.
hello, how are you? Are you all safe?
Yes, ma'am. We are all safe. And what about you?
Absolutely safe. Thank
Oh,
you.
okay, ma'am. So, is the second wave has the government has not been alerted, or has the government has taken it very easily? What's your comment on that, ma'am?
Which government?
Both the state as well as central.
On March 17th, 2021, if you remember, our Honorable Prime Minister convened a meeting with all the chief ministers of state and categorically said there is this second wave catching up. So please keep everything ready, take care, be precautious, have your preparations ready in advance. Now, so I really don't know this whole myth that is being propagated that the second wave was ignored completely by the central government is something I will not agree with. Secondly, with the state government right now, they have just come to power 7 days ago, 7 to 10 days ago, let's say,
Okay,
right?
okay.
So, well, they are still groping in the dark. So we have to wait and see. They really don't know north south at the moment because they haven't handled something like this ever before, even when they were ruling party earlier also. This is the first time they are dealing with something of this uh, category or this what do you call it, a crazy phenomenon in medical history. So well, they're groping. You have to wait and see.
Okay, okay, ma'am. So, what about this vaccine rollout and the vaccination has been done, and the members who have been 18 above are given vaccination right now? So, how far as the Tamil Nadu as well as the Indian vaccination is successful, ma'am?
See, as far as India is concerned, I hear that in many states the vaccination drive is happening very, very well. But it is very unfortunate to know that in Tamil Nadu, a state where you have so many people who are so educated and so intelligent and so smart and so savvy on Facebook and WhatsApp and Twitter, Tamil Nadu is still lagging behind in the vaccination drive because people are scared to go and get
Okay,
vaccinated. It is very surprising and disheartening to know that the people
okay,
of Tamil Nadu are not taking this serious enough. And they
okay,
don't seem to understand that this is the only way. You know, how many ever more lockdowns you're going to try and create and impose, the only way you can actually come out of this is one, by masking up, two, by
okay.
vaccinating yourselves. And this is something that I think all the doctors all over this country are screaming out loud.
Exactly,
And there's so
exactly.
many doctors. We had a doctor on our channel some time ago, Dr. Karthik Anjaneyan, who categorically, very strongly told us the value of the vaccine
Okay,
and not to be afraid and not to listen to rumors. So I
okay,
think it's about time the people of Tamil Nadu actually woke up, smelt the coffee, and went and got themselves vaccinated.
okay,
Because there
okay.
is also an issue of vaccine wastage. Now, if you remember what Dr. Karthik told us, if you don't utilize that vaccine for that particular month, you can't reuse it. You will have to just throw it into waste. Now, who's going to take up responsibility for that kind of wastage?
Exactly, exactly,
So this
exactly.
is something we have to seriously look it up, and we have to do something about it. We can't just be sitting here and passing stupid comments on Facebook and Twitter. I see many of these so-called political commentators and intellectuals who call themselves so. making such irresponsible, stupid, idiotic, pardon me for my language, but these kind of comments on Facebook and Twitter, which needs to be, if you ask me, arrested under the Pandemic Act, because this is what is causing the tension for many people in Tamil Nadu to refrain from actually going and getting vaccinated.
Okay. Be it vaccination or be it PM CARES fund, the opposition is continuously accusing the government. I mean, the central government, they are continuously accusing the government. So, what are the how far the PM CARES funds is utilized, ma'am?
See, I'm going to put up a slide now on this video, and I'm going to show you the way in which the PM CARES fund has been utilized, what the money has gone for, under what category. This is not a prime minister who's afraid of showing what he does. He's not somebody who's going to get threatened by all this rubbish that the opposition tries to create. He's too strong and an extraordinary worker. And as I always call him, a karma yogi. And right now, that is the right word for him, karma yogi. So he is doing his job. So you can, I'm going to show you the card now, and I hope you'll put it up now, Dharma. See it for yourselves to figure out what has gone where. And with regards ventilators, Tamil Nadu had been allotted close to about 1,450 ventilators. 1,450 ventilators were delivered, and 1,447 ventilators have been installed also.
Okay.
So I am going to put up that card as well as to state-wise what has been allotted, what was delivered, what was installed. So there is no complaining in Tamil Nadu. This cribbing, complaining rubbish that people are trying to create on social media is all bunkum. Things are in place. Let's not try and fool the people of Tamil Nadu here.
Okay. So what about this remdesivir allocation? There has been many fake things which has been roaming around. So we will come light by light. So there has been an oxygen supply myth also here. And what about first we will talk about remdesivir, ma'am. Has Tamil Nadu got enough remdesivir from the center?
Absolutely, you can check it out. I'm going to send you another statistical paper now that you can see for yourselves as to how remdesivir is getting allocated in Tamil Nadu from April to May. The dates are there. And not just Tamil Nadu, the rest of the states as well. There is this paper. You can check it out. See, the problem is Madhuvanti says something, immediately you will try and troll, no? Because that's all these people who sit on fake IDs on computers can do, no? And they say, oh, her number is all wrong. Oh, she's just saying it for the sake of saying it. So I'm showing you statistics. Please see for yourselves. Then you can't say Madhuvanti is lying, Madhuvanti is giving the wrong number, and then you can't try and troll me. But then the morons who want to troll me will continue to troll me. I don't care about those poor, unfortunate souls. I just hope they also go get vaccinated so that they stay alive to troll me.
Okay, ma'am. So what about this oxygen supply? I mean,
the minute the new chief minister asked, the oxygen supply metric ton was doubled from 220 to 416.
Okay.
Why is it that no media, including social media, is actually talking about that? Nobody wants to talk about that. It was doubled, wasn't it? The minute Mr. M.K. Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, sent in a request, wasn't that request honored? Exactly. Now, technically, he is opposition to the central government, technically. But did that stop the supply of oxygen from being given to Tamil Nadu? So who's playing politics here? Media? Social media? Who's doing this?
Okay. So what you are saying is the center is continuously supporting the state of Tamil Nadu, and the fake news have been.
In fact, there was a tweet from our leader Annamalai, who categorically said Tamil Nadu has received the lion's share. When it comes to COVID relief. Nobody wants to talk about that either. They only want to see where you can find loopholes and how you can keep on trying and blaming our honorable Prime Minister, because that's all you can do. You can only do, you can play blame games. That's their job, and that's all they are capable of doing. Now, for instance, as of today, the anti-COVID drug 2DG has been launched Our
Okay.
Honorable Defense Minister Rajnath Singh ji actually did the honors today.
Okay.
This has been it's the hard work of the DRDO and so many other departments and labs put together. And we are hoping and praying that this is going to be a solid solution for the problem, because this is a drug. This is not a vaccine. Let's remember. Why is
Exactly.
no media glorifying this? Isn't this the most important news that should be spoken about today, rather than the number of deaths and the number of active cases and the problems and the negativity and the hospitals and the ambulances and the beds and the queues and the mess up that you all the time want to talk about? Why is nobody talking enough about the fact that the drug today was actually released?
Exactly. Yes, ma'am. Actually, my next question was regarding that one. Be it 2DG or Covaxin or Covishield, India is producing all this, and we are sending it to the foreign nations also who are in need of health, and we are getting the timely help from their nations also. So how can we see this? Because some of the political commentators, as you say, were reporting that we should not have been exported these medicines or at this
Please
time or
check.
that.
Let these
Uh,
people check facts. Probably 1/3 of the vaccines have been exported, that too to countries in need, not to all and sundry, right?
okay.
Only to the countries that needed them, really were in dire need of the vaccine. Close to 17 crore vaccines have been administered. You think this is a minor task? This country has a population of 130 crore. We tend to forget this every time we talk. You compare this country to a UK, to a USA, to a Brazil, to a New Zealand, but you forget that this country has a population that is an alarming size. And to do anything in this country on a large scale takes more time. But the way in which the vaccine drive has been ramped up, if you notice, it's also out in the open that from June, July, 216 crore vaccines are going to start getting administered. That is by end of December,
Okay,
right?
okay,
And in by December, this is the target. I'm saying from June to December, the target is 216 crore vaccinations. And in December, the government hopes to achieve a target where 94% of the adult population of this country is vaccinated. Do
okay.
you understand the scale of what we are talking about?
That,
94% of 130 crore people. This is not a joke. It's very easy for these political commentators to sit in their AC rooms and make these stupid comments and then quietly go get vaccinated. Right? So let's not talk about them. Let's talk about what is actually happening. And I always
okay.
believe in one thing, Dharma. The truth is out there.
Okay,
You
okay,
choose
okay.
to look for the truth, or you choose to look for myths and fake propaganda and wrong narratives. That's your choice.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's
Okay,
like
ma'am.
watching
So
a documentary on Discovery versus watching a television serial.
exactly,
You
exactly,
decide.
exactly. So we are coming to the end of the interview, ma'am. Actually, so how is the new government performing? And I want to ask you the question: is the government clueless? Is that my question also? And how do you see the move of including Dr. Vijay Bhaskar in the medical group? Actually,
See, I think the only good thing that has happened in that group, I mean, the person who really knows the stuff
exactly,
is Dr.
exactly.
Vijay Bhaskar, because he has handled this from the front and has done a phenomenal, remarkable job. We really can't take it away from him. And the current government, yes, because you see the High Court giving several orders to the current government right now, saying do this, do that, do this, do that. We've been watching it continuously, and
Exactly.
they are groping. They are groping in the dark, and they are finding it very, very tough. So the only good thing that has come out of this is adding Dr. Vijay Bhaskar to this committee, because at least he will give some sound advice. I am just hoping that you don't play politics here and actually listen. It's good to listen to what he has to say, because he knows the situation hands on. And you
Okay.
need somebody who knows the situation hands on to handle this. This is not a joke. This is not some price petrol hike that you're handling. That can also be handled in different ways by different governments. But this is not something like that. For instance, if you realize, 27th of April, the central government told the state governments that you can decide your tenders for
Exactly.
procurement of vaccine. Now, on 27th of April, the DMK was not in power.
Mm-mm-mm.
And you remember earlier how many people from the DMK were questioning all of this. Not one,
Exactly.
not two, all of this, including lockdown, if you remember. But today, when you come and sit in that seat of power, you understand the pain. So you know what needs to be done, which is why a lockdown has been announced. The number of hours have been restricted. You are taking on this taking of tender, and you've asked even China to quote, right? Well,
Exactly.
that's really scaring me. But then they've done that as well. So
Okay.
let's not. This is why I always say, and I've always said in my previous interviews, this is not the time to be playing politics.
Exactly.
For instance, the last time when people went and actually not many people went and gave the honorable chief minister, as much as the people are lining up and going and meeting the current chief minister to give the relief fund, but relief fund was given. But at that time, that was questioned, saying,
Okay.
you know, why does this government need? This government is having a begging bowl.
அரசுகள் அது அமெரிக்க அரசாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, ஒரு ஏழை நாடு இருந்தாலும் சரி, தனது மக்களுக்கு தேவையான பொருள் உதவிகளை, பண உதவிகளை தருகிறது. ஆனா நம்ம ஊர்ல தான் பிரதமரும் முதலமைச்சரும் பாத்திரம் பிச்சை எடுக்கிறாங்க. மக்கள் யார் ஏற்கனவே மக்களே பிச்சை எடுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. பிச்சை எடுக்கிற மக்களிடம் பிச்சை எடுக்கின்ற ஒரே அரசு இந்திய.
This government is the stooge of the Bharjapa government and all this rubbish. Today, when the CM relief fund, everybody is going and giving money, nobody understands. Well, this government is not begging.
Exactly.
The point is not begging. Neither did that government beg, nor is this government begging. This is the need of the hour.
Exactly.
Which is why I truly appreciate the ADMK. If you notice, they have given 1 crore from their party towards CM relief fund, and all the MLAs have been asked to give 1 month of their salary.
Also.
Sadly, this did not happen in reverse last year.
Okay.
But that's okay. Well, let's not go into that. But here, you find that ADMK has gone beyond politics and is actually giving out that, reaching out to the DMK, giving out the hand, giving the shoulder and saying, hey, we'll stand with you. This is exactly what our Prime Minister has been doing from day one. Even in his tweet, that is the first thing he said when he congratulated Mr. Stalin when he became Chief Minister. Is, let's get together and fight this pandemic. Isn't that what the Prime Minister tweeted? And he's proving it at every stage, including the oxygen. Absolutely. So all this rubbish about, this is not going right and the Prime Minister is afraid of Mr. Stalin and all sorts of tamasha that these guys want to create, I only feel sorry for them. And I just hope they stay safe and, they just understand the situation. The situation is beyond all this. You have to get together here as a society and fight this out. Otherwise, nothing is going to work.
Okay. So thank you for your time. So thank you so much, ma'am. So like, share, and subscribe for Tom Medias. Thank you.
Thank you, all of you. Stay safe. And the only thing I keep pleading to everybody is mask up when you step out, and don't step out unnecessarily. If at all, mask up. And the first chance that you get to vaccinate, please go get vaccinated. Do not be afraid of vaccination. This is the only way we can fight this invisible enemy. So thank you. Stay safe. Be positive. Corona negative. Bharat Mata ki jai.